Hi, I'm Ty, and I'm asking for your vote in these upcoming student elections. For the last 2 years, I've been one of your lead representatives, and now I want to take the step up and become your next student president. There are a few main areas that I want to campaign on. Firstly, I want to empower your voice. This includes improving the class rep scheme and getting more reps and giving them more power. It also includes securing us more seats on the National Union of Students so that your voice doesn't just reach a local level, but it reaches a national one as well. Secondly, I want to see material improvements made to the college. This looks like having maps for each of the campuses, having our technologies team being more accessible, and having improved Wi-Fi. But it also looks like some bigger things. Like, I want to have our bathrooms be open graffiti spaces. I also want to see that hidden fees are scrapped from all courses. So this includes things like your PPE, studio fees, anything that's essential for you completing your course should be covered within your tuitions or SAS. And lastly, I will fight to protect your rights. I think it's important to acknowledge the current political climate. I know that I feel scared, and I think that's okay to admit. And I don't want to give in to that fear, that hate, or division. So regardless of the results in the upcoming elections in May, I want to guarantee to you that I will make sure the college continues protecting the rights of every student. So that's the speech. Those are my aims and what I hope to give you. But one last thing before you go. I will measure the success of this campaign not by its positive intentions, but by the impact it has. This campaign isn't about hollow promises, but tangible, achievable aims that we can accomplish together. So once again, I'm Ty, and I'm asking for your vote in these upcoming elections.
Hi, I'm Jed Miller. A year ago, I was in adult returners. Today, I'm studying working with communities. I'm proof that this college changes lives when it provides the right support. But right now, management is using administrative loopholes to deny that support to students who need it the most. I'm running for president to end that.
As your president, I will lobby to retain, expand, and publicise our routes into education and employment courses. These are foundational pathways to education that must be protected. I will ensure that support is provided to every student based on their individual needs, not their course code. I'm here to make sure that you're valued as a learner, not just a number on a spreadsheet. We have to be honest. College funding in Scotland has been cut by 20% in real terms since 2021. I am angry that students are paying the price of larger classes and reduced services. I know the stakes because I have lived them. Having overcome homelessness and been in recovery for 7 years, I have the grit and the determination to hold management and the Scottish Government accountable for the funding we deserve.
If you want a president who knows the stakes and will never back down, if you want grit, integrity, and equity, if you want an unyielding voice for every student, vote Jed Miller. Let's put the community back into Edinburgh College. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Oksana Cherkas and I'm running for Edinburgh College Student Association President. I am running because I believe our college is a place where every student deserves to be heard, supported and valued. I've spent many years working with communities, helping people overcome challenges and creating space where their voices matter. I know how to listen, communicate clearly, and turn ideas into real results. When I look at our students' life, I see the same need: the need to be heard, the need for stability, and the need for someone who will genuinely fight for their interest and well-being. I am running because I know things can be better. What will change if I become president? Timetables will help you manage study and work, so you always know what is happening and helping you manage study and work-life balance. Students who are facing financial pressure will receive clear guidance and support access. Your concerns will not disappear, they will turn into real improvements. Our students' life will become more organized, more supportive, and more focused on student well-being. I am currently volunteering with a bike project. This keeps me active, and staying active is an important part of my life. And this is exactly the kind of leader I want to be for students at Edinburgh College. If you want real change, honest communication, and a strong student voice, vote for me. Together, we can make student life more organized and supportive for everyone.
Hey everyone, I'm Adam Mohammed. I am running for president. I have been at college for the past 4 years. My priorities are making sure that all students that have hidden disabilities have the support they need, and making sure that college is a safe place for all students. Why you should vote for me? I have been a lead rep for the past 2 years. I am also very friendly. I'm easy to talk to, great communication skills, and also I am running an Autism Society at the moment. So please vote for me. Thank you everyone.
Hello, my name is Ethan Hughes. I'm going for Student President of the Student Association. My campaign is about student feelings being heard, supported and connected. Okay, my number one priority with this student president role would be to improve communication between the campuses and lecturers. My second priority of improving the colleges is improving the introduction system to newer campuses and even returning ones if you haven't been there for a while. I feel like there should be more of an introductory to explore the new campuses, to see what rooms there are in, even to see what room your LDT should be in. Those things I find are vitally important for new and ongoing students. Another key focus of my presidency is to improve the class representative and lead representative program. There are things that can be improved, and I'm hoping to improve them. If you believe in improving communication, strengthening student representation, and making campuses work better, I'd really appreciate your support. I'd appreciate a vote from everyone. My name is Ethan Hughes. Together we can create one voice across all campuses.
Hello everyone, it's Alexander Stepan here, but you can call me Olex. Please vote for me as Vice President Activities. As an ESOL student and producer of the United Us podcast, with my friend Follow, I hear a real student story and what truly matters in our college life. With 25 years in advertising and communication, I'm ready to turn that experience into bright, meaningful college activities. My vision is simple and strong. Sustainability, inclusion and diversity at the core of everything we do. I want you to feel relaxed, welcomed and involved. Whether you are into sports, art, gaming, debates or gardening, together we will discover and explore more. Embrace more nature and more you. Let's celebrate and connect and co-create spaces where your bold ideas shape our events. I'll back societies and club, encourage outdoor and green projects. I will be with you all the way next year, reimagining your future through activities. Ask for more, live for now. Vote for Vice President Activities, Alexander Stepan. Olex, thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Mary, your current VP Activities at Edinburgh College and your hopeful future VP Welfare. I'm running for this position because I feel like I'm only just getting started with the work that I've been doing at the Students' Association, and I'm really keen to keep that momentum going. The events and activities that I've put on this year so far, hopefully you've been to a lot of them, but some highlights for me were the bike repair session at Sight Hill, the gardening sessions at Milton Road, the mending sessions at Granton, and the Shag Week activities, Sexual Health Awareness and Guidance Week activities at Midlothian. This year I've learned a lot about the severity of the issues that a lot of students are facing, and I think as VP Welfare I would be in a much better position to work towards improving that for students and make some tangible and long-lasting changes, working with the higher up people in the college, I suppose, to ensure secure housing for all students and making sure that everyone has access to nutritious food. It sounds so basic, but the amount of students that are dealing with this is pretty shocking. So that's my kind of number one priority this year. But as well as that, I also want to do some fun things, continue the clubs and societies, because I know that community building is a huge aspect of mental well-being. So yeah, I'm really keen to continue that work, and also to continue working with external organisations like I have been all year. So I'm hoping to see quite a lot of you on the campaign trail over the next few weeks, and hear about what kind of issues you also think that the VP Welfare should be focusing on for the next year, aside from the ones that I've already listed. And I look forward to chatting to you all, and I would really appreciate it if you voted for me.
Hi guys, my name's Carmen. I'm currently running for VP for Welfare. I'm just going to go over a couple of my top priorities in just a quick little segment on why I think you should vote for me. Number one is counselling. I'm sure a lot of people know that counselling has been cut or defunded in pretty much everywhere, which is, from first-hand experience, it is quite horrible that this has happened. I've had it first-hand with friends, myself, and it's been quite awful to have such a lovely thing be removed from people that need it. And I'm sure a lot of people know firsthand or know people who are suffering without. So one of my top priorities would be to get counselling back and to have outside of campus anything there, have that exposed to students, so that way even if counselling can't come back to campus, there are still many, many options outside that are promoted and accessible to students. I also want to create more open spaces as well as events, especially relating to groups like LGBT, POC. I would really like to have more safe spaces for them. I'd really like to have more events to celebrate these cultures and teach people about them, because not everyone does know or understand everything that goes on with every little community, and I would like to bring everyone closer by having more events and more things like this, so that way we can build a community. These are just a couple of reasons why I think you should vote for me. I really look forward to continuing to run. I look forward to meeting some of you and chatting to you, and I hope you all decide to vote for me. Thank you.